Hey guys, welcome back to another session of Final Fantasy XIV with me and you. Alright, let's just get started. I didn't expect to see Chais here, though I suppose it's well within their rights. Chais? At any rate, it's time to tackle our next little obstacle, finding a way to reach Mount Gulg. For this, we'll need to pull all of our heads together. Oh, got an item. Alright.
In short, there's no path, and the sky is thick with Forthry's winged devils.
Oh, Chai isn't the couple from the Yulmore. Yeah.
We might consider Amaro, but without extensive training, we cannot hope to contend with the Eaters. Yulmore's airship fleet, meanwhile, consists solely of transport vessels ill-suited for battle. And without the expertise of one such as Cid, we are in no position to attempt a refit.
Oh, it's so frustrating! That wretched mountain should jolly well come back down to earth!
Now, dearest, we mustn't disturb these good people at their work. We've ridden the ladder and seen the sights. It's past time we took our leave.
The lady may well have the right of it.
What the hell?
Mount Gulg will not soon come down to Earth, nor can we compel it to do so. But if the mountain will not come to the land, mayhap the land may be made to come to the mountain.
That sounds completely crazy.
In the form of a Talos.
Oh.
A Talos large enough to reach out and take the volcano in its grasp.
What?
To build such a golem
Yeah.
is an onerous undertaking indeed. Yet the principle seemeth sound in itself.
It'll take another year.
Boulder Dash! No one has ever made one even half that size. Leaving aside the small matter of logistics, which, by the way, would be no small matter, the design would be unimaginably complex. Though, I suppose, if its only function is to cling to the ruddy mountain, perhaps it needn't be. Solid base, firmly rooted to the ground, sacrifice mobility to simplify the construction, reducing materials required.
He's already thinking it through.
Wait, what am I thinking? We would still need a veritable army of people to do the work. Left to the crew that helped down below, it would take decades, if not a nice round century.
So we need more hands? And what sort of things would these hands be required to do?
Let's see. First, we'd need people to procure the stone for the chassis. The rock found near the mountain would suit our purposes well enough. It would be a simple task to quarry the stuff, but given the stupendous quantity required, we'd need all the help we can get.
From everyone, from all the regions.
We have friends amongst the miners of Armoray. I will go and petition their aid.
While you do that, I'll make for Mordsuk. I'm sure I'll be able to drum up some support.
Then I shall return to Calusia. From fishers to carpenters, Yulmore is home to all manner of talented folk. I dare say their skills will avail us.
Is there anything else you need?
Well, yes, actually. Magic. Lots of the stuff, as much as possible. To awaken a Talos of this size would require an entire congregation of mages.
Many among the Knights Blessed are gifted in the arcane arts. I will recruit them to our cause.
The Fey folk, too, possess surpassing aptitude in magics. Yet they are not wont to cooperate in the endeavors of men. Leastwise, not without making all manner of mischief. That being the case, I would instead call upon the people of the Crystarium, with thy permission, Exarch.
Aren't we friends with Titania now, though?
We are at your disposal, as are our Amaro and Chocobos.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me you can call on not only the people of Yulmore and the Crystarium, but the Knights Blessed and the Maud, and even those miners? But that's just about everyone in Ballynorvrad.
Yup.
Who are you people? And how did you come to have so many friends?
Just a group of adventurers from another world. The artist, no, adventures. That's just a lie.
No import? You expect me to believe that after you just promised me the help of the better part of the world?
Yeah.
So, as you can see, you will not want for bodies. I trust you will have your design ready in good time for their arrival. Norvrant is counting on you, heir to Daedalus Stoneworks.
It all falls on his shoulders.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
Everybody is here!
I take it we will be assisting Master Chai,
Oh,
though I am quite sure he has everything under control.
yeah. Alright. Have the design ready, she says. In good time, she says. Does she even understand what's involved? Before I can even attempt to design anything, I need intimate knowledge of the land, the knowledge of locals. Last I heard, no one lives here. Except Crystal. What? A village of Yumoran exiles? But those people have every reason to loathe a free citizen like me. They couldn't possibly be willing to cooperate. This'll never work, never. I never should have fixed that ruddy lift, never should have ridden up here, never should have. Delia? Oh dear, Darling seems to have lost the plot. But he has it in him, Ifu. He's the cleverest man I know. It just wants for confidence sometimes. If you were to give him some words of encouragement, I'm sure he can give you your Talos. A bit of advice I learned from his mother. He responds poorly to obvious praise. You'll need to find another way to stoke the fires of his motivation, awaken his sense of daring. What? This is a thing. What? What am I doing? It's plagued with self-doubt. I can't do it, no one can. A Talos of that size, no one's even dreamed of it. The last one's probably not it. Oh yeah. He did, but he's such a capable lad, brimming with confidence. And I suppose even the most capable of among us have struggles to overcome. Still harbors some misgivings. But regardless of my own feelings, I can't do a damn thing without help from those villagers, and they're not bally likely to give it. Crystal's among them, you said yourself. Lest you've forgotten, we essentially sent him to his death. Even if the others don't bear a personal grudge, he would never forgive us. Things won't improve by themselves, you have to take the first step. I know. Unless we take the first step, there can never be reconciliation. This is a chance for everyone to come together, even if they hurled stones at me. Perhaps it's worth trying to apologize. Alright. But what then? In the end, it's not even a question of forgiveness. Building such an enormous Talos is impossible, and no amount of contrition will change that. And even if by some miracle the people of Amity were willing to let bygones be bygones, they think that the plan is absurd. I think it's absurd. What is this music? Yeah, we liberated a castle with a strategy that many would call absurd. Well now, to flood the very castle you sought to reclaim, such a strategy could indeed be considered absurd. Yet you succeeded, not in spite of, but because of it. Our own strategy may likewise seem absurd, but maybe, just maybe it stands a better chance of success for it. Somewhat optimistic, but be that as it may, this is a quest, guys. There are risks to consider should the venture fail. I imagine for a moment that we failed to reach Vothri and only succeed in provoking him. In his fury, he may well unleash his hordes of eaters and will meet a horrible end. Yeah, then we'll go together. What? So I could die with you? How very kind of you to offer, but it's all the same. I'd rather keep on living. Oh boy, how can you remain so optimistic through all this? It's downright tiring. Tell me, why did you throw yourself into the midst of such a grueling struggle? Cause I like adventure. Adventure, such a strange word coming from my lips. I used to have a sense of adventure too, strove to challenge myself. Whenever did I lose it? I did it. Then we'll go together. I don't want to die with you. Fuck. I thought that was the right answer. Yes, yes, by the gods I can do this. I just need to have a little faith in myself. Yay. Right, let's head to Amity and speak with the villagers with Tristal. My love, things are liable to become dangerous. I want you to wait for me back in Yulmore. No, wherever you go, I'm going too. Besides, you're not the only one who has to apologize. Ooh. But there's no telling what may happen out here. I don't know if I can keep you safe. Perhaps this is a bad idea after all. I don't think I have what it takes. Oh, shit! Master Chai, that you are beset with doubt is proof that you can envision the task ahead. And that which man can envision he can make reality. Thus did some old friends of mine once say. Even should it be fear fit for the divine, even if something has to be done before, then it most assuredly can be done again by your own hands. That's a little idealistic, don't you think? Perhaps, Master Chai, perhaps. But what is a man if not an idealistic creature? I almost quoted the Dracula quote. 'Tis not an easy thing to achieve one's dreams. My friends can attest to that. Countless times did they meet with frustration in their course of their endeavors. None would have found fault with them had they given up, yet they never did. One step after the next, they forged on towards their goals. And for their determination, they accomplished numerous feats that many believed lay beyond the reach of mankind. Like them, you're a man of science. Amidst your doubts, there's a spark of desire, the desire to make the impossible possible. Come, darling, like the old days, I would be the first to see your Talos. Oh, that's cute. And you shall be, my dear. I would have none other at my side when my greatest masterpiece awakens. Right then, to Amity. I am glad my words struck a chord. Shall we? That is a little strange. It's as if he knew exactly what to say. Almost as if he's been to the future. Something's weird is awry. The more the XR talks, the more I'm just like, what's happening right now? Is he someone we can trust? Oh, the more we go on to this adventure, the more I feel like the XR is going to turn into a last boss, which is concerning, to say the least. Where is the Chais? There they are. You have every right to be angry with us, but please listen to what I have to say. I am tasked with delivering these people to Mount Gulg by means of a Talos of heretofore unseen proportions. However, I cannot do this without the cooperation of those with intimate knowledge of this land. That is you and your fellow villagers. Cooperation? After ignored my desperate pleas and cast me out, you have the gall to come here and ask for my cooperation? You have every right to be upset. Bothri is not the one to blame for your suffering. We are. We were free citizens without a care in the world, indifferent to the hardship of others. We didn't know what would become of you, and frankly, we didn't care. But we know now that what we did to you, to full many, was wrong. Terribly wrong. No words will suffice to make amends, and I want you to know that we are deeply sorry. I'm not sure how I feel. Should I forgive you? Hate you? Perhaps it's not even my place to judge. After all, I sought a place in your city. I wanted to be you once. But one thing is clear to me. All of that is in the past, and we mustn't let past wrongs stand in the way of a brighter future. And so I will cooperate with you. Please see our friends at Mount Gulg. You have my word. I'll set to work on the design at once. Wouldn't do to have nothing to show the others when they return with help. Make no mistake, this venture is unprecedented in the history of Talos building, nay, the history of all mankind, but rest assured this genius of Daedalus Stoneworks will deliver. He forgave him way too quick, I feel. He literally left him to die. All of a sudden he comes back to this land and says he's sorry. Albeit like, oh, Wicked White, what? Is there a problem? Well, you see, I've been promised people to procure the stone as well as imbue magic, but when I was on the spot earlier, I thought that was all we required. But I forgot about one rather important item we need to make to bring the Talos to life. The heart. That's right, the heart. I'm pleased to see you have some familiarity with the Talos. So while I work on the design, I'd be much obliged if you could see to procuring the ore with which to fashion a heart. A heart suitable of bringing a heart suitable of bringing to life a Talos that shall embrace the very firmament. Where the fuck am I gonna get that? Crystal? If you seek material for the Talos heart, I know people who may be able to assist. They are the Thals. Oh, I know them. Yeah. Permit me to join you, Ifu. If my joints limber, and mayhap I can provide some manner of assistance. I'll leave the heart to you then. The variety of the ore does matter. Oh, blah 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 blah. I can't speak today. I can just yeah. Thank God. I attuned to that aetheryte at the end of the last stream. I mean, session. So this is Tamra. Seldom do we see the dwarven folk at the Crystarium. To now be in the presence of so many, I shall enjoy not having to crane my neck for a change. Lolly lo, lolly ho. Lolly ho. I learned. Ah, arouse and greeting. You've clearly been practicing. Any road, now that we've observed common courtesy, who are you and what happened to your helm? At the recommendation of the denizens of Amity, we have come to seek the aid of the Thal family. May we speak with Chief Zamet? Oh, yes, you may. I am Zamet, and I bid you welcome to Tamra. If it's the folk of Amity what sent you here, you must have had quite a tale to tell. Come, let's hear it. Well, and there I thought those below had no fight left in them. Having said that, it's not like we know how to deal with a floating volcano and all them sin eaters neither. If you're serious about restoring peace to these parts though, we'll gladly lend you a hand. However, the kind of ore you seek precious to us too. If I let you have it only for you to bungle things up and squander it, like no amount of ale will wash away my chagrin. First, I need to make sure you're worthy by means of a trial. Aye, a trial most tricksy, passed through the line of Thal. And what is this trial? Come with me and I'll tell you all. If it's drinking, I lost. Like one mug, and that's all I need. What could the trial be? Listen well. As you know, we're mining folk, and in the mining life, danger is a constant companion. So when we come of age, each of us must prove our readiness to take to the mines. This we do by undertaking a trial which tests the 3 traits of all good miners can't do without: discernment, diligence, and dexterity. We call it 3D Mine Runner. God damn it. Now look on my helm. Mark these features well. You'll be given a slingshot, which you must use to shoot dwarves as wear helms what are different. Wait. I don't... Sure? I've already made the necessary arrangements. When you're ready to take the trial, report to the observer nearby. Best of luck to you. Oh boy. Lally ho! You must be the challenger of Sheep mentioned. I'll show you to the rooftop at once. I'm sure you've been told in 3D Mine Runner you use a slingshot to shoot them as wear the wrong helm. Let's begin with a spot of practice, eh? Are they moving targets? Oh, this is is ridiculous. What? Oh, I see. Nice shooting. Keep it up in the real actual trial, eh? Aye, that's the way. Next time, it's trial for true. Let me know when you're ready, eh? This is ridiculous. So I have to shoot dwarves with just different colored homes, I guess. It really didn't matter. Yeah. Wait, that's it? No way. That's it?! Well done, the trial never lies. You've got what it takes to be a miner. What? Run along back to the chief now and get on to putting an end to all this strangeness of late. That was so quick. That was some impressive shooting, lad. Consider me satisfied. Aye, 'tis plain you didn't come this far with luck alone. I don't know about that, so I'll place my faith in you and help you find the ore that you seek. Xanath has one thing in mind. Did you know that Calusia is rich in sulfur? Well, it is. We've been mining this stuff since ancient times, and every so often the self-same veins yield what's called Earth Seed, a rare ore steeped in magic. Time was we used to refine Earth Seed for this and that, but the technique's been lost. The stuff's still out there to be had, provided you know where to look, and no place is surer than Duergar's Toll. Problem is, the site's occupied by our age-old rivals the Gogs. Greedy sods claim the place is theirs and refuse to let any bugger near. Oh, there never was a more odious lot than them Gogs. I could go on forever about those hornless horses. Damn! But then we'd be here forever. Woo! And that won't get us nowhere. What boils down to this is this. If you want the Earthseed, you've got to deal with the Gogs. Reckon you're up to the challenge? We have dealt with far worse. I am sure we can find a way to obtain what we need. That's the spirit. Now to help you find your way, I'll have one of ours go with you. I'll do it. I'll go with them. You, Korut? I couldn't help overhearing. I knew the Eaters had flocked to Mount Gulg, but I didn't know why. To think the last Light Warden's hiding up here. The fate of Calusia. No, the world hangs in the balance. If I can be of some help, then I want to do my part. Your zeal is commendable, lad, but it isn't so simple. This here's Korut. Young as he is, he's one of the village's finest miners. The lad's got an uncanny sense of where to dig, and his aim with the pickaxe is as true as any dwarf's. But put him in the thick of battle, he couldn't hit the side of a minecart if he was sitting on it. If all he needed was to dig, he'd be your dwarf, but he's liable to become a Sin Eater's breakfast before he can even manage to swing. It's true, I'm hopeless in a fight, but I still want to try. Please let me go with you. Yeah, I'll take care of you and you take care of the ore. Oh, thank you so much. I'll try my best not to be a burden. If you want to take Korut, far be it from me to stop you. Keep him safe though, will you? We will most assuredly encounter Sin Eaters along the way. Though, with you in their company, they'll be more of a spectacle than a concern. Alrighty, here we go. I am high enough level and low item level though. Oh, I forgot to open the two coffers. Well, can I open them here? What? What? Boo. Seems we have a fair distance covered. Be on your guard for sin eaters. We'll keep to the road and head east. It's in your hands. Okay. Is it just me attacking? No, the crystal exarch here. One on the left is yours. Oh, did he use rescue? Amazing, you two are really strong. It may interest to you to know that Ifu is a great hero in the land whence she hails. Some would say the greatest. Really? Oh, you must have had some stories to tell, Ifu. That he does, tales to impress and inspire you in turn. By all means, have him regale you with a few once our work is done. I can't wait. Oh, that was the wrong spell. Ifu is a team unto oneself. I merely follow his lead, but it looks like you've been doing this for years to me. Is that so? Shall take that as a compliment. Did I say the wrong thing? I don't know. Not at all. Your words are most heartening. Indeed, I feel like a young man again. What? You talk as if you're old. How long have you two known each other anyway? Well... Uh-oh. Wait. Ardbert? Is that you? No, that can't be right. I'm so... confused. How much farther to the cave? Not far, it's just past this rise. Wait, who could he be? It appears we are surrounded. Yeah. Nice. Wah! Just as we're about to get there. One last push then, shall we, Yufu? Yeah, he talks to me as if he's known me for a while. So, like, who could he be? What? There's more? Do I have to keep the Exarch still alive? What the fuck? Holy crap, that does so much damage. Uh-oh. Ah! No! Holy crap! Almost died. Come on, let me cast my spell. Oh! I did it! Holy crap. We're alive! We're alive! Let's hurry inside before any more Sin Eaters come. And we'll end it here. Crystal Exarch said, your tale will not end here. And he really went all out to save me. My bet is either he's Heidelin as a human form, an Ossian, or Ardbird's like vessel or something. I don't know. Those are just complete guesses based on just small clues and me being a little paranoid. But alright, hopefully by the end we'll see under the mask, hood, I guess you can say, into who he really is. But anyways, I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Alright guys, have a good one. Bye.